Hi there, today I am going to show you how to create this glow and flare effect on windows and door in Photoshop step by step. By the way, there is a gift for you in the middle of the video, so don't skip the video in the middle. So without any further ado, let's jump into the Photoshop. I downloaded this picture from pixels.com. If you wish to download and follow along with any of the photos, you know what to do. Check the link in the description. First, add a hue saturation adjustment layer and down the saturation and lightness as needed. Then add a brightness contrast adjustment layer and down the brightness and increase the contrast. Adjust the both adjustment layer. Now take a new layer and name it main light because we will add the main source light to this layer. Then take a new layer and name it glow because we will add the main light glow to this layer. Then take another new layer and name it flare. I am starting work from this window. Look, if you turn on the light inside the room, the brightest light will come out through this black part, through these glasses. So I will select the part with the pen tool. Click on the foreground color box and select a color as you like. Don't worry, we can change the color later. Then press Ctrl Enter to activate the selection. Press Alt Backspace to fill the selected color. Then press Ctrl D to deselect. Set the main light layer blend mode to screen. Then double click on the right side of the main light layer. If you can't split the slider, hold Alt and click on any slider you want to split and adjust this slider something like that. Hit OK. Select the glow layer. In this part, there will definitely be a glint of light, so I am selecting the entire part. To make the light soft, we will feather the selection. For that, right click and select Make Selection and set the feather radius to 1 and hit OK. Press Alt Backspace to fill the color. Press Ctrl D to deselect and set the opacity value to 30%. Now listen carefully. The project file download link is also in the description. Don't forget to download it. Then select the flare layer. Now I will make a selection to add a flare. Look, the light won't come down here because of the ceiling. So I am taking the selection along the ceiling. Press Ctrl Enter and press Alt Backspace to fill the color. Ctrl D to deselect. Now add a white mask to the flare layer. Select the gradient tool and select a black and white gradient and apply it on the flare something like that. It already looks great. Now right click on the flare layer and select Convert to a Smart Object. Then go to the filter, insert blur, select Gaussian blur. Here set the radius value to 5 and hit OK. First one is ready. Now I am selecting rest of the windows. If selecting the main light layer, press Ctrl Enter to activate the selection, then press Alt Backspace to fill the color. Since we customize the layer fast, no further changes are needed. Now select the glow layer. I am selecting the areas of soft glow. Press Ctrl Enter and go to the Select tab. Inside Modify, select feather and set the feather value to 2 and hit OK. Press Alt backspace to fill the color. Press Ctrl D to deselect. Similarly, there is no need to change anything about the layer. Now take a new layer and name it flare. The flares needed to be recreated, so I am quickly creating the flares on the left. I am copying the flare, adjusting and placing it in the remaining windows. Group all the flares on the left. Now group all the new flares inside the group. Right click on the right side of the group layer and select Convert to a Smart Object. Then go to the filter, insert blur, select Gaussian blur and set the radius value to 5. Hit OK. Now take a new layer. Now I am creating the flares on the right side. It would look nice if a light was added on the top, so I am adding a light and its flare using the same method. I am drawing some soft and hard highlights to make the lights look real. Go to the filter, blur, Gaussian blur, hit OK and reduce the layer opacity to 20%. Take a new layer for another highlight. Use a hard brush on the edge of the objects near the light and a soft brush on objects further away. Reduce the layer opacity to 30%. Now add a hue saturation adjustment layer. Drag the hue slider left or right and see which color you like. I am increasing the top highlight layer opacity to 40%. Now press Ctrl Alt Shift E to merge everything into a new layer. Then go to the filter and select camera raw filter. I am increasing the texture and clarity value to 4 and 5. And most important, add an scarf in the curves panel. Something like that. And look, this looks great. Hit OK. Here is the before and here is the after. That's it. You can add more things if you want. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Till then, take care.